Welcome to this week's Ag Report. So this week, we are going to talk about the Waxahachie Downtown Farmers Market. Now, it has been open for several weeks now. It's not quite a mid-season report, but it's kind of an update. We've got Anita Simpson with us. She's going to talk a little bit, but before we get into that, if y'all haven't been down to the market, I would venture to say that this market building facility is probably one of the nicest ones within a long ways, within a tank of gas, let's say, within 100 miles. And this is probably one of the very few farmers markets that you're going to find some live animals in the pen out front that you can come take a selfie with. You can come learn some facts about beef and how to cook it and how to grill it. So it's a fun place to be. Nita, we appreciate everything the city has done to make this such an awesome place. Second year in it. What things are on the calendar maybe coming up folks can look forward to?
Well, first let's talk about the improvements that we did. I mean, a lot of folks, if they haven't been out there, don't know there was a huge redoing of the dog park, which is right directly behind the farmers market. And
yes, yep, folks out there now.
That gave us some sidewalk connectivity to the dog park, to the hike and bike trail, to the restrooms. And it gave us we got to put in some handicap parking spaces there in front of the building.
Yep.
It actually feels like you're at a place now. We've done a lot of improvements on the outside and the inside, and I think the vendors are appreciating the interior as much as the improvements to the exterior. We put
it's in a destination.
It is a destination.
It's a destination.
Not only do you have, you've got the farmers market. You've got the hike and bike trail, the Master Gardener's Butterfly Garden, and the dog park all right there. So it's a great amenity for our citizens and our visitors. And the market has just gone. Oh, I'm sorry, John Paul. Go ahead.
That's okay. There's a little, I think, a delay, a little lag on there. I was going to say, speaking as a vendor, okay, it is the improvements with the fans, the insulation, the sidewalk, like you're talking about, that is showing up in customers. Our average customer numbers are greatly increased since being at the new location, and they're holding steady. It doesn't matter if it's hot outside, if it's raining outside, it doesn't matter if there's other events or things going on. There's so much parking down here. The numbers are holding good, and for us, as a vendor, that's good news. That's great news to have that foot traffic.
Yes, it is. Well, this is a group that the community really comes out to support, and not only are the customer numbers holding steady, y'all are breaking records all over the place. We had our grand opening on May 7th. Y'all set a sales record, a brand new sales record that day of over $21,000 in sales. For the grand opening, which was just amazing. You're talking about 5 hours on a Saturday morning to bring in that much money. And then for the 4 weeks in May, y'all broke another sales record. You just beat out last year a little over $60,000 in sales for the month of May. And y'all are continuing to hold strong with your sales numbers each week. So it is something that the community supports. It's also, we've got some new vendors, but even vendors that have been with us a long time, like you, John Paul, y'all have got a lot of new products this year.
We try and think about those customers, and like you say, it being a destination where they can see the butterflies, they can walk their dog, they can come to the market. That's what we try as a vendor, to make it, efficient on their time. Everybody's time is short and they're busy. We try and make it to where when they come down, they can get their basic staples, on there and make it worth their trip.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people are doing that. We've got gobs of baked good vendors that are doing bread and sweets and those kind of things. You, of course, have the meat and the milk and all that, and we've got produce. You really can do your weekly grocery shopping at the farmers market.
That's right. That's the intention.
Yes. And I just, as for future improvements, we're looking to do something else with the parking lot. I mean, the parking can still get a little crazy. But hopefully in coming years, we'll get that ironed out and just try to make it an even bigger and better place. We did sod over there on the side in between the two buildings, put grass down, and we have picnic tables that can go out there so people can go out there and sit and enjoy eating the things they buy. And can I just say one thing? I tried your ice cream and it is off the charts awesome. I could only eat a few bites at a time because it's so freaking fabulous and so rich. You can tell that's made with the highest quality ingredients. And so I will be back as long as my waistline can allow it.
Well, thank you. We really appreciate that. And we work hard to try and make it worthwhile to folks and products that, you know, they're going out of their way to shop with everybody down here, not just us. So we try to have the best quality products for them. You know, we encourage the folks, you know, online. The City of Waxahachie does a great job. The Downtown Farmers Market page and a lot of the vendors, they will advertise different weekly things at the market, different specials or different products that they're going to highlight or showcase on there. So y'all be sure and check out those different pages and see kind of what's going on week to week. There's always something special going on down here at the market.
That's right. We have our rack cards, and when you visit the market, be sure and pick one of these up. It's got a weekly spotlight on it, and it'll tell you what's going to be the spotlight at the market for that week. I know last week was tomatoes, and even the little girl that makes the macarons made red ones that look like little tomatoes. So everybody gets into the spirit of the theme for that week, and it's just a real fun thing to see.
That's good. Nita, I appreciate you taking time to you know, join us today and talk a little bit about upcoming stuff. And you know, hopefully we'll do one a little later, you know, in the season and kind of check back and share with folks kind of what's going on. But it's an exciting place to be. Best thing is you're shopping local. You're seeing the people that you are supporting. You're seeing the families that you're supporting across that table when you come down and invest your food dollars. We all know that things are expensive and you know, you have to choose, you know, where you want to shop and everything. And, you know, we think this is one of the best places to invest your food dollar for your family and for those around.
As far as quality of the products, you're not going to find any better for sure in the grocery store or anywhere else. That's fresh. I mean, those vegetables, you can still taste the dirt and the sun on them and the fresh breads and the meats and like I said, your ice cream, it's just, yeah, you won't find better products anywhere, and you are supporting your local people. So yeah, please come out to the market and we'll see you soon.
Sounds good. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, John Paul.